Okay guys, welcome back to the stream, as there is another group game because the tournament is getting delayed, which is unfortunate, but it's usual to happen, and the teams are starting to bash. So we're gonna see the Mythos versus Inspire, another group 3 game. And this is gonna be very important bash because I think those teams are on very similar skill levels, so looking good so far for Inspire. Okay, never mind. Good job by Alex. Adding team kill over there. Burn.
Allies win.
Inspire is the one who's gonna start on defending side, which they prove to be pretty strong on, to be honest. Ah, okay. They didn't ban yet. Sorry for the mystification, so we will see. Okay, we're definitely not gonna see Tiger Town. Current on away from Inspire, which is interesting, but yeah, you could say because Mythos from 1.1 will be pretty strong there. Record away, unfortunately. We don't see many records. I don't remember seeing any, actually. Another great map is away from the map list, which is Rail. Caen, I wanted to say Caen is still open, but no Caen seen. Fortunately, because I didn't even download it. I wasn't. It's insta-ban from our side. So. Stalingrad, the second new map on the map list, as well gone. Left, what's left? Yeah, Harbor, Neuville, Dawnville, Camp, Depot. Yeah, 5%. 4 maps actually, he's correct. No, he's not correct. They are forgetting. No, they are not forgetting about Dawnville. I missed that ban. And we're gonna see Dawnville. Nice. Nice. I'm curious who's gonna play the scope for Team Inspire. I guess it will be Alex. No. Burn is gonna play the scope, okay. Another issue with crafted packet flow. We are facing this issue recently. More and more players. Sorry for this annoying sound. Yes, calm down. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to kick Rain if he doesn't drop fast enough. Jesus. No, I cannot show you the aircom password on stream. Never mind. Good. Okay, so we are starting, and pretty good position to be in for Team Inspire. But let's see how TMO can deal with it. We already see some Thompsons, which looks... no, we don't. I wanted to say that it looks like a street push, but they rather decide to push the graves. And it looks like a pretty strong one, actually. Already some nades being drawn. Vampire, the sniper of TMO, already checking the church. One player of the Axis side is already rushed somewhere around TDM, probably. In the middle of the ruins, yeah, inside of TDM actually. Burn misses his shots. The players, Vampire instantly headshotting him. Great shot. We didn't see the kill, the initial kill, it wasn't shown, but it's 4v4 now. As Reziner goes down for TMO. Choke is, not Choke, sorry, J.Evans is playing it super safe inside the TDM. That's gonna be annoying. Nightmare has decided to move inside the church instead of Burn, so they still got it pretty well covered. TMO, it's gonna be hard. Alex goes down to Vampire, and J.Evans right now being pain in the ass for TMO. They're gonna be very cautious moving, but Fate takes down Nightmare inside the church. And it starts to look pretty great. Yeah, he's locked inside of there. There's not much he can do. Choke takes down Yarek. Nice. That's some breathing room because he pushed from their back, and yeah. Mizery sees it done. The bomb is gonna be planted on B actually, by Fate. So Choke is clutching 1v2, and Mizery safely headshotting him. Great first round from TMO, managing to win round for Ally side, which is really hard to play properly on Dawnville. Takes a lot of teamwork and a lot of good decisions. Right now we see the Thompson on Reziner and also a street push. 3 players from Sniper House and 2 players on street. And they decide to wait a bit. It's gonna be timed push with the nades. Nice. Yeah, nades into ruins. All the ruins naded, as you can see. Burn is stacked already, and the Reziner is pushing B. Kills one, Choke kills another, but there is more players to his left, so he has to be pretty careful. Inspire, nice rotation. Good job, position themselves well. Mizery though taking down Alex. And this round can go in favor of any team right now. Burn putting Inspire to the advantage once again, so 3v2 for them. And Mizery slowly pushing Burn into the church. So is Yarek, they're both on the street. Yeah, sorry, Burn was on B actually, misread it. So 3v1 now, and the top fragger Mizery with 40-0 to clutch 1v3. Doesn't get it done. Very hard position and very disciplined playstyle from Inspire. Getting it done and tying up the series. They'll have to need more than that actually. I would say 10-3 would be a very good result for them on Axis side on this map. Okay, I'll accept a good spawn, but Burn gets naded by Yarek in church, or ruins. Church actually. Alex goes also down, and this is 3v5 and doesn't look good. TMO just seem to be pretty well prepared with their nades and their time tactics, teamwork. But J.Evans, again, playing it passive there, and it pays out for him. As he takes down one, and now is positioned to kill more, so yeah, kills the sniper, nice shot, but gets killed by Mizery instantly. It's 2v2, Mizery in Banana and Fate around TDM on upper ruins. Graves, so let's see what he can do here. Peeking into church, but doesn't spot anyone yet. And now he spots a beautiful flick by him, insta headshot on choke, not much he could have done. And that is unfortunate for Nightmare. Nice headshot there. He knows about Mizery as well. Nice headshot, well played by Nightmare. Beautifully done. So what seemed to be a pretty convenient beginning of the round was then turned around by especially Nightmare and Evans. So at this point, and all credits for it go to them. Good job. Nightmare having a good spawn, so I think we'll see a push to upper. No, we ain't. He's pushing in between rather. Another grave push from TMO. And let's see what Burn, no, what Evans can do. Yeah. Yarek killing, headshotting Alex with his gun. Nicely done, Burn hitting another kill, and it's 4v3 in favor of defending Inspire team. Looks like my sound is again off. And really I'm a bit confused right now. This should not happen. I'm sorry for sound issues, I have no idea where it comes from. Okay, yeah, we've missed this one point. I'll try to figure out why my in-game sound's not working again. Just give me a moment, guys. I might need to restart my game real quick, guys, so just give me a moment and I'll be right back. Doesn't seem like it's working, fortunately. Yeah, I really have no idea why, so I'll try this little trick, but no, that's just not it. I have no idea why, because I have some issues with my headset. It has like split audio into two different tracks, which is in-game chat, in-game voice, and the chat voice from TeamSpeak and stuff like that. So for some reason it is scanning right now just one of the tracks. So I apologize for the issues, but I'm afraid we will lose the whole match in trying to solve this, and that would be a pity because it's a pretty close one. Right now, mid of another successful attack, this time on the street on B, and Evans is clutching, and this is not good for Inspire. Fate safely taking care of the last player from the Inspire team, and manages to tie up the series for his team. Mid of disciplined, very disciplined in terms of teamwork, pushing either street, either graves. This time it's grave push, and Inspire changed the scope. It goes to J.Evans now, so let's see what he can do with it in the church. He finds nice kill on Reziner. Important open kills. That's what wins you the matches. This time he overslept the kill, and the guy pushing the White House. We see a lot of leaning in this game. But not enough kills right now. Burn, Nightmare adding 2, and it's 2v4 situation. Inspire looks to take the lead again. Looks like it at least. Yeah, there's just Mizery in Banana. No, can't get anything done basically. And Inspire taking one more point, but I think they'll need much more in order to think of a victory in this series. And by much more, I would say in the worst case scenario, 9 points. That's a must. As it is MR 13, which means after 13 rounds you swept the sides, and the 14th point means the victory in the match. Alex spraying a bit, but now it's time for J.Evans. Oh, nice nade. And that is annoying. That's frustration. Important open kill, very important one for allies, but Burn trades down back from gets naded again. But Alex with a beautiful one tap, and now they are going a bit back, play it more passive, which is the decision I like actually. Choke meanwhile killing one, Nightmare adding another kill on Mizery, and it's up to Fate to 1v3 clutch versus Team Inspire. Finds one, nice headshot on Nightmare, 2 more to go. Choke decides to go away, but Alex is waiting for him there. manages to hit him at least once. That could help. He sees them both, actually. Alex is trapped here. Choke decides to play it more safe, which actually makes sense. Oh, I don't see a window for Fate in here, and yeah, it's not there. Choke closes the door and secures another point for Team Inspire. 5-3 is the current score, and let's see what round number 9 will bring to us. I believe it will be a street push, considering where Vampire with his scope is facing, but I might be wrong. It is a street push, but it's some kind of innovative version we didn't see from the team, from the TMO. Vampire kills Burn, and I think we will see TMO set up with the nades pretty early. Meanwhile, J.Evans killing Fate in Banana and making it 4-on-4 in this round. This is point of view like special for Max from Asuba. Enjoy it, buddy. He spots one in Banana, but cannot hit him, cannot kill him, and one player gets into Camot. Ah, he maybe even hit him. Reziner almost 0 HP. Vampire is also a bit low, but this again is already behind the APC. And the TMO slowly pushing towards Choke. Let's see what he can do here. He gets spotted actually. And that's gonna be tough. Nice spray, but cannot get it down, only takes the player, and Reziner meanwhile taking down Nightmare, and it's full disaster. Alex manages to pick one, but still 3 to go. Nicely done there, killing Reziner. But explosives go down, and he knows both teams are on site. This is winnable thing. This is winnable situation. Cross your fingers, guys. Cross it for Alex and for Team Inspire, because their hope is slowly dying in this match. They both position themselves in the very back of the B plant. Alex is running out of time. He has to push, he knows it. Gets tagged, almost no HP. Nicely down there, but Mizery stabs him in the very last moment actually. Well played by Alex, but cannot get it done. 4 kills in total for Alex, 3 kills this round, so let's hope he gets back into the game. Another timed grave push for TMO. Or rather timed nades and then push for TMO. But the nades, it seems like Inspire, they right now know where the nades are landing and are able to somehow dodge them. Somehow. Yeah, all Inspire players on full HP right now. And yeah. We didn't watch a lot of Yarak with his Garand, so let's see what he can do. There is not many players on the scene that use it. Alex goes down to Vampire Snake around TDM. And they also know that there is a sniper inside the church, so... Yeah, J.Evans is Browning away. Burn lands the kill on our Garant player. Nicely done. He spots them running. He cannot kill them. I think he tagged at least some. No, the flicks ain't working for Burn this time, and they are already pushing him. Insta headshot. Insta headshot. Well played by Reziner. And it's 3v3 now. Very tough one to be in. Nightmare positions himself well again. He's doing great job for his team, killing another, and that is beautiful, killing third. I missed that, I'm so sorry, I didn't expect him to be so close, but Nightmare just decimates TMO now, and six to 4. 6 to 4, and Inspire doing good job in recent rounds, but let's see if they can keep up with the tempo TMO is setting up, and it's pretty damn well played, done well from both teams. Fatesnate finding J.Evans, meanwhile Nightmare trades back. Also Inspire shows some capability of throwing the nades. Vampire, nice kill on the burn. Spots one more. As you can see, Cho has millimeter HP. Vampire doing some great job with his scope. And again, 3v4 and very tough situation for Inspire team. Meanwhile, Alex spots one in banana. Nightmare finding another kill, another headshot, well played buddy. Oh, unfortunately dying to the scope of Vampire. Vampire's on fire with the scope this round, doing some great job. Look at the choke. Vampire finally goes down, and it's only Fate inside banana. He decides to push into White House, actually. I think. Yep. Goes through it. 35 seconds left in this round, and it's 1v1. Choke a bit lower HP, but good. Okay, maybe it was smart decision after all. He will try to catch him. He'll try to catch him crossing to the side, and he does. Well played, Maestro. As you can see, Nightmare, top fragger for Team Inspire, doing great job. Always positioning himself perfectly in those very important tough situations when you are 2v4, 3v3, etc. So keep it up, buddy. Yeah, another standard, I would say, street push from TMO to set up 2 in the sniper house and 3 on the street, preparing their nades. Alex is covering it with the rifle now, so let's see what he can do. They're already crossing behind Cafe and APC. And Nightmare again waiting for his opportunity to strike on TMO. Okay, decides not to wait any further and to peek inside Cafe. There is no one though. Reziner kills one, and Reziner adds another kill, jumping like crazy, headshotting Nightmare. Good job from TMO. Yara gets killed, but one player will eventually plant the bomb down on B side. Mizery kills Burn, and in no time we see a clutch. We see a clutch that starts very well for J.Evans. Great job by this player. I'm not sure whether Yeah, I think he was hit already. Yeah, again, both players in the very back of the plant. Benju is lagging a bit. I wanted to fake the bomb, but gets killed immediately by Vampire, who secures for TMO the fifth point of the Allies side, and only one round to go before we swap the sides in this match and see how TMO can defend, because as we can see they can attack pretty damn well. Choke peeks on the street, sees the players, gets spotted, but provides some useful intel for his team. Jarek already inside the cafe, I kind of missed that. Nightmare again waiting behind cafe. This time in the corner, not in the White House. And there's also Choke, so they are pretty well prepared for this assault. Let's see. J.Evans spots one in cafe, meanwhile Burn from the jump takes down one. Alex hits another on Mizery, and Burn is hit. Has to go down, jump. He didn't... Nightmare kills one. Manages to kill the second as well, and its third kill beautifully done by Nightmare. And secures this 8 point, which means that for a draw they need the very same result, which is of course 5 points for the attacking side. Let's see if they can make it happen. Yeah, okay, Alex is restarting his PC. Meanwhile, let's look at the scoreboard a bit. As we can see, everybody's doing, I would say, similar or average, but Nightmare is the only one that is extending right now over or above that average. Almost 20 kills on the first side of this map, which is pretty impressive. But let's see if he can keep up his great job on the Allies side. I'm also pretty curious who's gonna play the scope, because so far I don't see it on any Allies player. On the Axis side we can be pretty sure that it's gonna be Vampire, because I've seen him playing the scope more or less in every match, so. And I have to say I would like to see Inspire playing it more aggressive, not being passive on their Allies side, but rather taking some Thompson rushes on street either, or maybe some split push, like three young Graves, 2 on street, etc. But pushing forward, not waiting for TMO to pick, because I don't think TMO with their leaning capabilities and nades are a good opponent to lean with. You just have to push aggressive, play aggressive, and get them under pressure, which should work eventually. Okay guys, looks like Alex's PC is pretty slow, so I will take a really quick break and be right back to you as soon as the game starts. Okay guys, we can come back to the game as all players are ready and the first round of TMO defense has started already. As we can see, Vampire positioned himself on the top. And who's the sniper? It's Burn for Ally side and Vampire of course for TMO now. I was commenting about how to expect them to push fast, but this is not happening and Reziner already punishing that I would call mistake. Baron also goes down to Vampire and not looking good for Inspire. Alex manages to cross, so let's see what he can do here. Already getting naded into Cafe. Not so slow assault, 55 seconds till the end of the round, which means almost 1.5 minute already gone. And Reziner takes down Alex. 2v5, Choke decides to rotate on Grace, and there is Mizery, so it's fight between those two players right now. Yeah, he heard him and almost fails that, but fortunately gets full out under control. Nightmare securing himself 20th kill of this match, but that's it for this round. So first round pretty convincingly going to TMO, and they are starting to close the gap. We see another street push from the Inspire. Again, looks like a slow one. They are biting out the nades into Banana, but Nightmare pays ultimate price almost for that one. We're gonna see Inspire team crossing to Cafe, but they have to be careful about nades that are gonna be thrown on their heads from TMO. Yeah, Jarek kills Nightmare, who was low HP, and Reziner kills one with bar. Mizery adds another kill, and Inspire are 2v4. J.Evans killing Reziner. So the situation is 2v3, and TMO, they are pretty well positioned for this, I would say. Fade spots one. Jarek kills Burn, but gets traded back from J.Evans, who is 1v2 now. Yeah, he's already getting really close to the church. This looks good. If he manages to land a kill on the church guy, no. Yeah, he does after all. And it's up to Fade. 20 seconds left. And the Fade, he sees him there. Cannot kill him though, so yeah, he gets to the plant.
Explosives planted.
That's unfortunate. This would be a certain kill, but the textures of plants on Dawnville are tricky. So that just saves the day for Fade, but Fade decides to push, and I don't think J.Evans has any idea about this. He does now, so both players similar HP, and Fade lands the no-scope on J.Evans, so J.Evans pretty well played from him. From 2v4 they turned around the situation to 1v1, but Inspire missed this a bit. Nades exchanged. Mizery took burn. So we're gonna watch 4v4 this round. And Inspire is pushing Graves, but again they are pushing it real slow. Not what we've seen from TMO. I'm not sure. No TMO players around TDM. And I think Inspire realized that and decided to push forward to the church. But that is where the main fight is gonna happen. Two players of TMO around ruins, one under FPS now, and one Jarek is camping behind Orphanage. And Jarek's gonna have it interesting right now. Let's see how he can deal with two players pushing towards him. He knows they are coming. And Vampire is also there to help. Nicely done by Jarek. Well played. And it's just Burn and Nightmare who are around the church positioned. Not so well positioned, not so well against TMO. Nightmare beautifully done, but he's out of time unfortunately, so you'd rather save your MP, buddy. Which is exactly what he will do. But nicely done by this guy, like a police officer going to get his kill with pistol. Nice confidence. But that doesn't change the fact that TMO scores 3 points in a row and already ties up the series, which is, I would say, too early. Too early for Team Inspire. But let's see whether they can find some energy, maybe try some faster pushing, because that's exactly what they should do. And it is hard. It is hard in this position where they are in. I'm sorry guys, I'm just... I have to respond. I have to respond to the guy that is asking me are we gonna play the game, because the playoffs are already scheduled and are up on CoD1mania, so just give me a bit of time to do that. 'Okay, I'm ready. Meanwhile, the situation turns into 2v3 in favor of TMO, so only 10 seconds left and I don't see any window here for Inspire. But Burn makes some sneaky moves and plants the bomb.
Planted.
And this is gonna be tough. Behind you, buddy. Fortunately for Burn, the player didn't make the jump, but yeah, Mizery team kills his friend, but also kills Burns. So. For the first time, or not for the first time, sorry, for the second time actually in this match, TMO takes the lead because originally they were in 1-0 lead. Nine to 8, and 4 points in a row defended. Inspire just cannot make it done. We've seen many tense situations, but they just don't win these. Meanwhile, Americans pushing, but TMO punishes it. Jarek and Mizery killing the two players of Inspire team. Doesn't seem like it's gonna happen now. But let's see. 3v5. Mizery adding another one on choke, and there's only Alex left in the graves. Burn is rotating back to him. Good job. Good job by TMO players taking care of these, especially Mizery. 3 kills for him, and the top fragger of TMO is now Mizery. Looks like a street push now, or rather... No. No street push, actually, no push, it's rather some kind of split. Nightmare, nice shot on Reziner, I guess. One tap kills him, and it means Cafe is open completely, but Fate is already rotated. Only has rifle though. Ah no, has barrel actually. But J.Evans lagging a bit. Manages to kill him. Nightmare adding another kill, and this looks perfectly for Team Inspire. Finally they managed to push successfully. Nightmare adding another kill on Vampire, and Jarek. Jarek is clutching. Not gonna happen, not gonna get a single kill. Beautiful round from Team Inspire actually, and they tie up the series again. Let's see if they can keep up with this tempo they've set up, because this was very good and very convincing actually. Reziner died in Cafe last round. Let's see what he can do whether an enemy team is gonna be pushing or not. Doesn't look like any fast push. Alex, meanwhile, yeah, they actually decide to cross. So Reziner is gonna have some hard time. But he's got Jarek to support him on the fence. Reziner kills Nightmare. Vampire kills Alex in cafe or behind it. So, and the Reziner adding nice one more kill. Jarek as well, and in like 10 seconds we see choke in 1v5 situation. (11-9) for TMO, and they are only 3 points away from winning this series. Inspire need 4 more points to at least score a draw, which will be pretty hard considering how strong TMO showed to be in this match. Not making many mistakes, not overpeaking anything. Jarek is going back to Orphanage. Let's see the top fragger of Inspire Team 25 goes already. What he can do. Hopefully he does better than J.Evans, who dies to the nade. So the situation is 3v5. Nightmare manages to cross into cafe, now wants to throw the nade inside the church. He does so. Reziner is waiting for them to come out. And Alex already biting out some shots from Reziner, so Mizery takes down choke, and it's 2v5. 2v5 in favor of TMO. Nightmare, nice kill on Vampire. This guy doesn't miss so often, controlling his praise perfectly. Now he knows there's one more player under FPS, so now he missed the fallout, but it wouldn't change anything because they got surrounded and eventually eliminated by TMO, which sends TMO into 12-9 lead. Some interesting moves from Inspire. It will be Graves push. Yes. It will be Grave push, and it will be a fast one. That's exactly how you should play. Mizery kills one, but it gets immediately traded. Burn, and it's 4v4. Let's see how they defend. As you can see, TMO right now are pushed back a bit, so they played a bit more passive, covering A side from the very back. Jarek on his usual position. We've seen him here previously. And let's see if Alex will expect that. He actually spots him. He tags him pretty hard and eventually kills him. Nice job from him. And situation is 4v3 now. Fade missing his shots on Alex. Missing another one. Finally lands the kill, but he's 1v2. And there is one player behind him. Great no scope from him. And Burn is 1v1. 1v1 versus Fate. Not much HP left. Depends whether Fate knows it or not. Fate definitely doesn't know that Burn decides to push B, so Burn will get the bomb planted, I'm pretty sure of that. Okay, Fate now knows. "15 seconds, Burn."
Explosives planted.
Nice headshot from Burn. Well played. Well played. He secures second point for his team on the Allies side. And if they manage somehow to land 3 out of 5 points, then we're gonna see at least one overtime in this match. That would have been great, so let's hope for Team Inspire to find a second breath in this match. Vampire spots them crossing on the graves, but got scared by nades, so he ran away instead of shooting. Let's watch him with the scope. Spots one behind the wall. Spots also one behind the White House. So. Kills him. Great job, but also nice nades. Right into the bucket, almost kills Vampire instantly. But Vampire showing great skills with his scope. Securing second kill. Choke finally manages to kill at least someone in this round. But 4 more to go, Choke. Vampire rotates rotates with his scope into Orphanage and Burn, no HP. Scope MP44 and 1v4 clutch. Standing on nade, buddy. Never mind. Never mind. Wouldn't change much as it was almost unwinnable position. First, another point to TMO and the first match point of this game. Let's see if those nades hit anything. No, it doesn't look like it. Inspire need all the points and it will be hard for them to push. You don't wanna run like crazy, you know, when under such a pressure, so I think they'll rather keep it like very safe and very picky game. Doesn't pay out for Burn though, as he loses the sniper fight with Vampire. And this match point is going pretty well for TMO. Vampire again, no HP by nade, that's pretty frustrating, buddy. Fate kills another one, this time Nightmare. J.Evans also goes down to Yarek, and the very same situation, 2v5 now, 2v4 as Choke kills one. But let's see. This is the 2 last men standing for Team Inspire. It's Alex and Choke. Alex gets spotted from I think Reziner in cafe, yeah, correct. 50 seconds to go. Alex doesn't even manage to cross the street, and the Choke is clutching 1v4, and this is not looking good for you. Come on, Adam, show us at least one kill. Nice, gets it, and Vampire ends his suffering. Well played by both teams. TMO managed to secure another win in the group 3 and will now move to game, the last game of their group. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to say goodbye to you guys because pretty soon my own games of playoff will start. So I hope to see you on stream. I hope there will be some showcasters that will be able to bring you this this amazing content of this amazing cup from amazing game. So thank you very much for watching, for your support, and I hope to see and hear you pretty soon. Have fun and enjoy the weekend. Bye guys.